Let's go boom. Let's go boom.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, all our YouTube viewers out there. Whether you are new to the sport or a seasoned veteran of ice hockey, you're in store for a very good ice hockey game between the United Arab Emirates and host country Luxembourg. Tonight's going to be the battle between the first place team and the current fourth place team. After this afternoon's bout between Turkmenistan and Chinese Taipei, which resulted in a score of 4-2. Liam, I did not see anything, not even on YouTube, unfortunately, but you were here and you were commentating, so why don't you give us a quick wrap-up of what happened this afternoon?
This afternoon's game was, in my opinion, the most entertaining so far. I had a great time watching and calling it. Taipei came out flying. They finally showing their speed and their skill that we all know they have. They took a 2-0 lead going into the first intermission, but Turkmenistan really then took over in the second period. They got physical, they were throwing their body. It wasn't a dirty game by any means. Sorry, I just have to answer a question from our Federation President. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, so Liam was giving us a bit of a rundown as to what took place earlier this afternoon. So final score, Turkmenistan wins 4-2 on a comeback. I always say a 2-goal lead in hockey going into any period is always a bad lead. The reason being is teams become complacent, they come out, and they're a bit flat. So the Turkmenistan probably took advantage of that in the second period of the earlier match. Well, face-off has been won by United Arab Emirates, and we're off to a start here. Working his way back into the Luxembourg lineup after being ill the first couple of games is Kevin Gromland, number 3. Veteran defenseman for Luxembourg. Plays for the Beaufort Knights in the local Luxembourg hockey league. Mike Cannon dumps it up. Kept in by the defenseman. And shot on net, tied up by Philippe Lepage.
Who did not appreciate the presence of number 19 in his crease. A little nudge there.
Yeah, goalies could be a bit finicky. They don't like when they have people stepping in that blue zone, that crease. It's their home. It's their property.
Yeah, get out of my house.
Oh, yeah. Face-off won by the United Arab Emirates. Couple passes back from the point to the wing. Circle around down low.
Forgive me if I'm repeating anything you've said, but we've got number 6, Chukov on the ice. He's the leading scorer in this tournament.
Oh, saved by Lepage. Rebound was there for the taking, but Luxembourg clears it out. No, actually, I didn't mention anybody about United Arab Emirates, but while we're on that, who are the players to watch out for, Liam?
Well, offensively, they've dominated this tournament. No chance here. Saved by Lepage.
Yeah, I keep my eyes out on number 6, number 22, both of whom are a fantastic 1-2 punch for the United Arab Emirates. I think between both of them last game, they had about 13 points. And 13 points between 2 players in one game is just outstanding. But Luxembourg was able to contain their attack. They had a couple shots on that last shift, and Luxembourg comes out of it alive. high sailor, Lepage, that was going over the net, but Lepage catches it, and it'll be a face-off to the left of the goaltender.
Yeah, we were mentioning the big players for United Arab Emirates. In fact, 5 of the top 6 point scorers in this tournament all play for the UAE. So Philippe Lepage, he's going to be busy tonight. So another icing. I think we're going to see a lot of that tonight from Luxembourg. It's going to have to be desperate defense quite a lot.
I think it's about matchups too. You're going to have to get the more veteran performers against that top line of 6-22 to defend against them, because they just have so much experience that in hockey skill that you need people who have been here and that are experienced to be able to defend and potentially contain that offensive power. Shot saved by Lepage.
Speaking of experienced defensemen, Luxembourg welcomed back perhaps their most experienced defenseman, Kevin Grunland, back from illness.
Great to see him back too. Oh boy, not
Oh,
another
here's
too many men, please no. Okay.
That would have been the 3rd time. They got to work on these line changes.
I'm still flabbergasted by the fact that this is happening this deep in the tournament against a team like UAE. They almost have to play mistake-free hockey in order for them to be able to stay competitive with this team of this caliber.
Right to the slot there. Go ahead, Mike.
Nice little saucer pass to his line mate from Beaufort Knights, Moser. Moser dumps it in, pretty much to himself, but wasn't able to collect the puck. UAE regains possession. Oh boy, there comes 22. 2-on-1 break, pass over, and a shot and goal by number 12.
We did expect it would be a difficult game for Luxembourg tonight. They held out for about 3.5 minutes. Philippe Lepage has made the most saves so far in this tournament. He's going to be definitely called upon tonight.
Oh, we have the Red Lion in the house over here in Luxembourg, so that's great to see. A bit of a mascot, the so-called Rodele, making his way into the ice rink.
Here comes Chukov. Gains the offensive zone, circling.
Nice save by Lepage.
It's a chance for Colin Cannon to clear. Soft dump. Connected out of the air. Colin Cannon to his brother. On the speed, oh, good save. And talk to me about Philippe Lepage's position there, right outside his crease even, cutting down the angles.
That's absolutely important as a goaltender. The more you come out, the less of an opportunity angle-wise the shooter has. So it actually closes out the open holes in the net and open space to actually shoot and get it by the goaltender. And that's the way goalies should be out, challenging the shooter, not stuck inside close to the goal.
That takes confidence, right? You've got to trust in your defenseman as well, and your ability to get back in position should they try to go around you.
That's absolutely right. And knowing, the spatial awareness of where you are relative to the net behind you, because some goalies who actually go out and challenge a shooter, you could be 10 centimeters off to the left or right, and that just creates a goal opportunity for the scorer. And so goalies have to know and be spatially aware where they are when they challenge the shooter like that.
Full start on the face off. Humaydi, number 17 from UAE, jumped the gun a little bit. Here comes Bacchus, good speed. Called offside, trickled just over the blue line.
Yeah, that was a good play by the defenseman, holding the blue line of his own end. The UAE defenseman poke checked it, and a bit of a trickle of a puck allowed the forward attack. I think it was Moser who jumped offside, but again, it wasn't his fault. It was the puck that was impeded a bit.
Bacchus does gain entry now. Up to Bechtold. Shot in front. Oh, here's a chance at the break. Covered well by Bechtold. Wraparound sense.
Oh, what a split save by Lepage, denying number 19 of UAE with a wraparound goal. Tried a little sneaky action there.
Puck bouncing through an open door and into the Luxembourg bench. That'll be a souvenir for Physio.
My son came to an earlier match this week and got one of those Division 3A pucks, IIHF, and was a happy camper at home. Wanted to take it to school. I said, keep it at home. Put it in the trophy case.
I got a comment here. Chukov actually played regular minutes in Kiev in Ukraine a couple of seasons ago.
That's right. That's right.
He's a big time player.
Played for both Russia and for Ukrainian leagues, as well as the obviously the league in United Arab Emirates.
There's David Church. He's got 2 goals. David Church, in fact, is 100%. Oh, chance there. Save. Michael Mikhail again.
Michael
Michael Cannon. Michael Mikhail's in the commentary booth with me.
That's okay.
Yeah, I was trying to say David Church. Actually, 2 shots, 2 goals in this tournament.
Yeah, and Church made a nice pass over to Michael Cannon. So he was the man right going down the slot. They gave him a lot of open space down the middle. It's just unfortunate Mr. Cannon couldn't pick his spot. Top corner, he shot it a bit at the goalie. Easy save. But that's where you want to take shots, right there. That's the bread and butter of a bona fide goal scorer in ice hockey.
Right in front there, chance. And that's something Turkmenistan did exceptionally well this afternoon, shutting down the slot in front, the center of the ice. There was just nothing there for Taipei. Here's Anthony Vincent's now, up to Pudacek. Gets it back, shot. Is blocked. Got the young rookie line out on the ice here. They've got good energy, but here's a chance now. Chukov. Oh, it's offside.
Fortunate for Luxembourg. That was a 3-on-1 break. 2 of the top scorers in the tournament on the loose, and offside's called. Saved by the blue line.
We got a question here from EK. Luxembourg guys play in Germany. Well, we have a couple of teams in Luxembourg. We have the Luxembourgish Hockey League, the national championship, where all the teams play, and then a couple of teams play in France between Tornado, Puckers, and Cool Puckers, and then Beaufort Knights play also in the Belgian First Division. So we'll get a lot of travel, a lot of games in. Nice hit from Philippe Bechtold.
Nice save by Lepage. Shot from the point. There goes Moser with Bacchus, 2-on-2. Moser skates around, gets a chance, shot in the goal. Save made by
Good opportunity there.
Ahmed Al-Daheri. He's having himself a good tournament. He has the lowest goals against average of all goalies. Although Turkmenistan goalie just gave up
2 goals today.
2 goals today, so he lowered his GAA from 3.44 to... Oh, actually, no. It's still Ahmed Al-Daheri, right?
Well, the United Arab Emirates have spent a lot of time on offense in this tournament.
Oof. Watch out, goal judge. Puck's coming your way.
34 goals, I believe, the United Arab Emirates have now.
How do you say 34 in Luxembourgish?
34.
34. Shot blocked by Mosung.
We've got a comment. I want to be the meat in a cannon sandwich.
Oh boy. Oh. It's not even Friday night. But I'm liking it. It's heating up. Keep them coming, YouTubers. The more creative, the better.
Got best greetings and good luck, Team Luxembourg from Germany.
The key here will be for Luxembourg to win this face-off and to have a proper breakout. Oh, interesting. Little trickery.
Beaver trying to jump the gun a little.
And number 6 has it. Oh, sneaky shot on goal. Pushed away by Lepage.
Spectators nearly got a souvenir puck there as well. Here comes number 13.
There's number 6.
Razchukov. Oh, and what a shot!
He's such a sniper. He has a vision for that net, and he could pick a goalie apart, and he just proved it against a really good goaltender like Lepage. Far side, blocker side, low, a little above the ice. Snipe.
Once again, we're being corrected because we've got the UAE goalie wrong for the second game in a row. Today starting is Khalid Al-Swahami.
So it's not Ahmed Al-Daheri. Thank you for that. I mean, we're really confused with the United Arab Emirates goaltenders.
Well, I was explaining the other day where our commentary booth is located on the right side of the rink. So the starting goalie's on the left. We actually can't see the number from this far away.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's a hit off the blue. No,
That was a big hit on the blue line.
Got a foot race, Kevin Grunland. Oh, and there's a big hit. He's going to get called for a penalty.
Wow. I'm surprised by that call. That was a shoulder-to-shoulder contact. Looked good.
Let's see what the call is. Maybe a roughing?
It's boarding. 2 minutes for boarding to Kevin Grunland, number 3. So it'll be a power play for United Arab Emirates with 11:13 left in the period, up 2-0. And they have number 22, who took the hit, staying on the ice, shaking it off. We'll take the face-off.
Looks like Captain Benny Velter is asking for clarification on why that was a boarding call. Shall we ask the 241 referees on YouTube? What do you think?
Yeah, send us in your comment. Penalty or not? Go for it. Oh, short-handed chance for Bacchus. But he's circling back, kills some time. Smart play. Passes it up to Velter, who then slowly ices it down, chewing up the clock. And there you go, 20 seconds off that penalty.
Got our first comment here. Looks like a clean hit.
Yeah, I was right above here, and I thought it was a clean hit. I don't know. We're not at ice level view, so the referee probably could have saw a different angle, and potentially, yes, it was a boarding call.
UAE cycling the puck really well here. Tape-to-tape passes. Soft pass in front, cleared by Michael Cannon.
Oh, getting crosses the blue line. That was a good bounce. But not far enough for Luxembourg to really change. They need fresh legs out there. And it's a
good
nice, good
clearance.
play by Zrika.
It's good to see he's recovered from the injury scare as well the other night.
Here's number 6. Look at him. Just slick with the moves. The size, the skating, the stick handling, the shooting. Complete package.
That's some resolute play from Luxembourg so far. Only 2-0.
Tipped over the net. Molson with the puck. All even. And here goes Kevin Grunland with a chance. And a goal. No. Goal. Yes. It was a goal. Scored by number 6, Beaver. What a follow-up on the play. Great job by Kevin Grunland. Heads up to get out of the box. See the puck being iced out of the zone. Heads up, tries to deke the goalie, went one way, stopped. Nice save by the goalie. And then number 6, Bieber gets the goal. Chips it over the goaltender.
It's a combination of two local rivals, Beaufort Knight and Tornado of Luxembourg. That's what we like to see. Face-off win by UAE. A hit from Benny Velter.
I'm really liking the prospects for Luxembourg right now based on the goal. They're playing with confidence now. You say that. Nice breakout pass to Bacchus. Shot over the net.
And as has been pointed out, it's not UAE's starting goalie in net tonight. Or their regular starting goalie, I should say.
They decided to go with the backup as a starter for tonight. And
Here comes a partial 3-on-2.
Zakaru, number 22 for UAE, winds up, passes it back to the point to 21. Back to Zakaru, broken up by Bestol.
Luxembourg are going to have to do a lot of that. Getting sticks in lanes. Make sure there's not these clean tape-to-tape passes.
And here goes
possible.
Moser. Circles back, allows his team to reset and change up.
Smart play there.
Very smart.
UAE change as well.
Church skates it out of the zone, through the neutral zone. And stopped by the defender of UAE. But it was offside. Thierry Baran shoots it on goal, and that'll bring the face-off all the way down to Luxembourg zone. Normally, actually, you know what? The linesman who initially made the call to have the face-off in the Luxembourg zone was overruled by the other linesman, and the face-off will be right outside UAE's zone. That happens from time to time. Referees keep each other honest, and it's important.
That's something that it's probably underestimated quite a lot. The referees have to also practice a lot of their communication. It's 3 people doing various jobs, but they all have to work as one. And of course, not easy when there's tensions.
I mean, I could be debated on this point, Liam, but I'm always of the opinion that a referee who knows the rules the most and communicates well is a great referee. Oh, wait a minute.
Save.
Got a bit of a high stick to the helmet of Lepage there. Referees really, communication has to be twofold, right? Referees have to communicate body language-wise so that people know that there's going to be a penalty assessed, or if once the play's whistled dead, that the referee shows what that call was. And also verbally, too, to be able to explain to the coaches or the captains or alternate captains what exactly happened, what was the decision based on. And obviously, everyone should approach a referee with respect. There should never be verbal abuse or any type of abuse of a referee.
And of course, you've got to be steadfast as well, I think, as a referee in your decision. You can't be second-guessing yourself, because you know every team's going to...
We got a penalty assessed by against Chukov. A bit of a rough. It looks like holding. Okay.
Holding on Anthony Vincents.
Yeah. The Vincents brothers, huh?
Rookie there.
Yeah, call again and draw a penalty on...
He's not going to be intimidated.
I wonder how many penalty minutes Chukov has this tournament. So power play for Luxembourg with nearly 7 minutes to go in the period. Down 2-1. And the captain of UAE ices the puck down slowly. Velter, captain of Luxembourg, passes it over to Bacchus. Bacchus works his way over to puck over to Groenland. Groenland back to Velter. Velter back to Bacchus, but broken up by the UAE. Number 21, good defenseman.
Kevin Groenland's going to be pivotal in any power play attempt they have. He's inexperienced in that quarterback role on the blue line.
Oh, batted down by number 15. Yeah, for me, 15 and 21 are the top two defensemen of UAE, and they're out there on the penalty kill, and they should be. Special teams-wise, you want to put your top specialists out there. Yeah, not the power play Luxembourg was hoping for. We have yet to have a shot on goal. Thierry Baran stops the puck behind the net, lets his forward circle, passes it over to Michael Cannon. Cannon boards it off to David Church. Ozrika, pardon me. And
I guess that's going to be called an offside.
icing.
Ooh, icing. That's an interesting decision.
Yeah, that's not the power player you need right now.
Face-off win by Cannon. We regain possession, no shorthanded chance.
Jeez.
Shoulder save there. With 23 seconds left in this power play for Luxembourg.
Man, it's not going the way they planned. They need to really work this puck.
There's a lot of space for Michael Cannon to skate into.
But they're gonna block him right there. They challenge him right when he crosses the blue, and he needs another open player. There's nothing there. So effective penalty kill for United Arab Emirates. And here's number 6. Watch out, he's coming out of the box. He looked hungry.
Well, he's got a 2-minute break as well.
Oh boy, he's got possession. Nope. Oh, he's got it. Block shot. Thierry Baran, nice block.
Up.
Oh boy, he looks like he's injured on that one. That's gonna sting her.
Yeah, he got a puck in the ankle. That hurts.
Yeah. Oh, what a pass. These players are so smart. Oh boy, this looks a little dangerous. Oh, nice block by Beaver on number 6. Oh, that's
another trip.
On number 6 too.
Chukov going back to the penalty box.
Yeah.
He's a bit eager tonight.
He got out of the box, played a pretty decent shift while he was out there. Almost had a couple attempts and hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back, no. A little too much Peruski power. Face-off won by Luxembourg. The setup. Velter over to Bacchus on the half wall. Puts it down low to Kevin Groenland, who centers it, but blocked and iced by UAE. Velter back to regain the puck. In pursuit, number 13 of UAE. Ooh, a bit of a cross-check there. Oh boy, this looks dangerous. Don't play with a puck in front of Lepage.
He will not thank you later.
Oh, it's just not going the way Luxembourg's hoping here. Power play needs to really be control of the puck, set it up, and attack the net. 0 shots on goal for Luxembourg in their 2 power plays so far.
There's a chance to go again. Back as circles.
Oh, jeez. Errant pass. Another errant pass. Zakaru just gets it back to number 15 of UAE. You're just killing the clock. They're just playing catch right now. Killing the clock. Effective penalty kill. They got to put 2 players on that puck. Luxembourg has to get 2 players on that puck. Oh boy.
Cannon pulled down there. A chance here, shorthanded. Slapshot saved. Philippe Lepage.
And Thierry's back out on the ice. He helped force the shot there. But he still looks like he's a bit ginger on that left foot.
Oh, he's limping.
Yeah.
Battling hard though.
Oh, Bacchus takes the puck off the draw. Over to Moser. Moser regains the line. Sets up in the corner. Oh, pass back to Gronlund. Fed over to Bacchus, but cleared out by UAE. Bechtold. Oh, no.
UAE back to full strength.
Gets the puck taken off him by number 13.
Nice read from Grunland there over to Moser.
It's a bit of a long shift.
We've got a little under 2 minutes left in the first period. UAE lead by 2-1.
And Luxembourg had 2 power plays and 0 shots on goal. Not the 4 minutes with the man advantage you're planning to have.
No, but I think given how dominant UAE take that, let's see if they can manage. Another minute and 5 seconds to go.
The objective of this game, Liam, though, is to get pucks on goal. You don't shoot, you don't score.
Absolutely.
This isn't public skating.
52 seconds remaining.
Thierry Briand passes it over to Zrika. Zrika over to Petachuk. Petachuk tries to get Cannon, but misses on the pass. And oh boy, watch out number 6. Still plenty of time on the clock.
Yeah, we've seen him go coast to coast before in this tournament.
Oh boy, I remember that goal against Turkey the other day. What was that, yesterday?
It has indeed been a long week so far. 10 seconds left. Icing called.
That was yesterday. You must be losing count of days. I mean, today's Thursday, April 7th?
You're looking at me like I know the answer to that question.
That's probably the hardest question I've asked you.
Yes, I see on my laptop here, Thursday, 7th of April.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
2022.
In 7 seconds, I get to eat my gingerhead burger and fries. Smelling so good. Can't wait to sink my teeth into that one. Gingerhead trucks outside Oakshire parking lot. Great to see food trucks out there.
And that'll do it.
What a great period.
Decent first period. Look.
I mean, a great period from the score. I think, like you said, I am with you. I'd take that if I was Luxembourg, knowing the powerhouse that UAE is. Seeing that number 6 win in the box a couple of times, it was pretty interesting. But I still am a bit, a little disappointed that there's no shot on goal for 4 minutes.
Test him. Yeah.
4 minutes of a man advantage, you know? Anyway, hopefully they'll correct that. Come on with more intensity.
Well, we're all going to have a 15-minute break, players and staff alike, and we'll
And
He's
here comes Pierre making his way to the ice in substitution for Sergio. For those of you who don't know, Sergio and Pierre, those are two of the most reliable ice resurfacing machine operationalists.
Is that a technical term?
I don't know. You know what? Let's keep it simple. They're the ones that operate the Zamboni.
It's a big shout out to all the staff here. We'll be back in 13 and a half minutes.
Hope to see you then.
What do you make of this history-making day, first ever girls' game in Luxembourg?
Yeah, I'm really happy about it. It took a long time for us to have a girls' team, but now the moment is there, and I'm really very proud of it. The first season that he just began, and if you see already what's happening, that's amazing.
Yeah, you saw today with all the Huskies girls and the girls from here, we start to have a big team.
It makes me feel like I'm part of something big, and I'm happy to be like one of the first girls playing hockey in Luxembourg.
I hope that a lot of girls will come and join our team, and that maybe we'll someday play for the national team and go to World Championships.
C'est une grande famille.
Respect each other. It doesn't matter what the score is. I know it's important to us, but more important is our friendship. All right? Let's go out and show that.
Having the support of my wife, Silvana, is critical.
We had a newborn, so I wasn't thrilled. I'm gonna be honest, it's tough.
On l'a vu, au niveau physique, ils étaient déjà un peu plus présents.
But I think that the rivalry stays on the ice.
I think it's healthy to have a little bit of a brawl here and there.
We give ourselves a lot of pressure. Should just go there like we are a 40 years old guy and just have fun.
Comment est-ce que tu veux évoluer?
Bravo, bien joué les gars.
Tu n'évolues que si tu joues contre plus fort que toi.
This is the pucker spirit. We don't quit.
And welcome back, YouTube viewers. I hope you enjoyed a bit more entertainment during the intermission. For those of you who've seen it the first time, that was the trailer of the Spirit of the Game movie that was produced, conducted, and everything, all of the above, by Liam McAvoy. Liam.
Well, yeah. I'd like to thank the IIHF personally for allowing us to show not only that trailer, but some of the other videos I produced for the Beaufort Knights and the Tornado Women, and also the LHL, the Luxembourg Hockey League here.
Fantastic. Great that the IIHF allowed that, and awesome to see your multiple talents at play.
And here we go for period 2.
Sauku, number 21, one of the top defenders, sauces it.
Cut out there by Ashtold, I believe.
Ja, dat is richtig. And Kevin Gronlund just holding the puck behind the net.
Full line changes from both teams.
Allows Colton Cannon to collect. Passes it over to Church, over to Cannon. And UAE regains control. And here comes Mike with a snapper on net. Saved by Swati. Another save by Swati. Luxembourg throwing the puck on that. That's all they need to do. Keep doing that. Get a lucky bounce.
You did ask for that in the first period.
I did.
Pass in front. Read well there.
Watch out, Church. Watch out. You got number 22 in pursuit of the back check, and he almost pickpocketed you.
Yeah, Luxembourg are going to have to think fast and act faster against this UAE team. Make the offensive zone.
22
into the middle.
Pass it back to 21.
Oh,
21,
top
22.
corner. Left side.
And the Selly is a bit of a bow and arrow shot. Snipe.
Sucked a bit of the atmosphere out of the crowd here in Patinoire de Coquelchire, here in Luxembourg for the host nation.
It seems like a bunch of people still haven't made their way back to the seats. They're out chatting about at the food trucks.
While we line up for the next face-off, and a big shout out to the official Finnish fan club of Luxembourg Hockey, who sent a picture in. They're watching over there. Timo Hinkula, founding member, I believe.
Timo Hinkula! Hinkula fandom in the house. Kipis, Kitos. Anameni, oh, beep.
Let's keep it PG on the air here. We are professionals after all.
Somebody just beeped me out.
And rightly so.
I wanted to say the P to the E word in Finnish, but I'm not allowed to do so.
So Luxembourg going to have to battle back a little bit here. Here's Chukov entering the zone. Good block there.
Interesting that they split up Chukov, number 6, and Zakharov, number 22. They were playing on the same line against Turkey, and they were just having a field day. Like I said, they had over 13 points combined in that match against Turkey together. So interesting decision to split them up. Molson collects a puck, sauces it over, and shot saved by Azawadi.
There's a chance for Vincent.
That was a nice steal by Molson and pass. Face off in the UAE zone. Velta versus Chakov. Chakov wins the draw back to Al-Dahari. Al-Dahari swings it around to Al-Dahari.
They're the brothers, I guess.
Yeah. There's like 3 of them.
Well, we've got brothers in the Luxembourg team as well. We've got the Vincents, we've got Cannons.
I really like the presence that Kevin Gronlund brings to the Luxembourg squad. He's a body. He's a rock on wheels. He can hit people, and he's got a nasty hip check.
Got quite a slap shot as well. Oh, nice little backhand.
Oh, a bit of a misfire by Bechtel.
Oh, but here's the break. Kevin Gronlund falls. Oh, and there's the goal.
Yeah, he lost a bit of an edge there. Allowed for a breakaway goal. Sniped by number 19.
That's a difficult game for Luxembourg as we expected it to be. But they're continuing to battle. And let's see if they can slow down this juggernaut of the United Arab Emirates. Icing of the puck, a little bit impatient there.
Not a smart play there by Zrika. He had plenty of time, plenty of space, had the pass across to Thierry Baran and opted to do a little ring around the rosy icing. Allows UAE to set up in the offensive zone with a face-off down low. They win. 6 passes it back to number 12. 12 over to 21. Back to 12. One-time shot goes over the net. Back to 6 along the half boards. A little bit of a bump by Colm Cannon. Pass over to 21. A shot pass to 13 that went wide. And Michael Cannon passes over.
There's a chance. David Church gets it out of his feet.
Oh, hit the crossbar! Still doesn't count as a shot on goal. So he's still
nice pass,
100%. Oh. That would have been a big goal with David Church.
I'm so impressed by David Church in this tournament.
Get him the puck, let him shoot.
Absolutely.
Icing was waved off there. Hybrid rules in effect. Vampy dumps it in. Molsing in pursuit. Loses an edge, slams into the boards.
Gets
and counterattack by UAE. Shot by 17. Save Lepage. 4-1. 14:05 left in the second period.
Face off in the offensive zone for UAE. Draw is 1. Reclaimed by Luxembourg. Here's counter. Miracle Mosa. Shooting for the net. Kick save. Some great speed from 17. Throws it on net. Held by Lepage. A flying stick from number 24 of UAE. Line up for a face-off to the left of Philippe Lepage. Won by Luxembourg. There's a chance there to clear, but caught.
Number 15, point, winds up. Oh, what a shot.
Blocker save.
Clocked that one about 150 kilometers per hour.
150 miles per hour.
Kilometers per hour.
Sorry.
I've been Europeanized. I've been here 13 plus years, Liam. I'm not just, I know my metric system.
Here comes Chukov.
Oh, boy.
Throws it wide and all the way back to his own zone. They're really there's an icing. They're
floating a guy at the blue line of Luxembourg, and they're just wanting that 2-line stretch pass.
2-line pass call abolished quite a few years ago now. What, 20 years, I think?
Oh, if not more, right?
Nice stick lift there from Zerika. Keeps it playing in the offensive zone. They're going to do a lot of that, I think, Luxembourg.
They're just camping.
Smart poke checks, things like that.
Number 19 of UAE is just camping out at the blue line of Luxembourg, and he's just waiting. Oh, offside.
Waiting for a pass.
He's not doing much skating. The defensemen know where he is, and they're just high salsa passes, UFO style, over to him.
And we got Michael humming on the air yet again. What would we do without you, Michael? Well, someone dumps it in. There's a chance to exit the zone from UAE. Another saucer pass. Missed though. Number 4, we got Sami Mikkonen. Has bleached blonde hair as of last night. A lot of the rookies have been initiated from Luxembourg, this young squad.
Oh, I know, I missed my Budacek. An opportunity to go and skate in open ice. I'd like to see that. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back. Alex Mikkonen sauces it over to Budacek. Budacek regains control. Pass it over to Anthony Vincent. Dumps it in. Oh, crazy bounce. It's right there. Mosing almost had a chance to put that in. Overskated it. And here goes Sakaru. Watch out. He's a dangerous one. And he resets in the neutral zone.
Stopped at the halfway line there. Not the halfway line, the blue line.
There goes Alex Mikkonen. Passes it up. Oh, a little behind Marcus. Marcus over to Velter. A little behind him.
Oh,
and here comes Benny Velter. He's going to shoot.
Oh, good glove save
by Al-Swati.
Oh, we got a question here on the YouTube chat. Mr. Commentator, what other events do you comment on? What league? Maybe it'll surprise you to know this is the first time either of us have ever commented on any ice hockey or sporting event. I don't know, you tell us, should we be back? We hope you've enjoyed our play-by-play and color commentary.
Okay, I'll reveal my two colors. I've done at least 45 NHL games.
PlayStation does not count.
Come on, Liam.
You gotta have a Twitch account for that to work.
You know, that might be my new vocation. I'm gonna get a new Twitch account, invest in the latest and greatest PlayStation. Is it PlayStation 4 or 5 or?
We're at 5 now.
Okay, PS5. I'll get NHL 2022, and I'll be doing what YouTubers want. Play-by-play commentary on a video game.
Terry Baran keeps it in the offensive zone there. David Church circles on the forecheck. Over to Chukov.
Oh boy, watch out. Oh, he's shifty. Oh boy, he wants something. He's saying, oh, my one goal as it is right now is not enough. He's hungry. Watch out for Chukov.
A hit behind the net. No penalty on the play.
Luxembourg ices the puck. Oh, wait a minute, waved off. Number 23 was just going back slowly. Decided to wave it off. Church keeps it in. Michael Cannon gets it, collects it in the corner. Circles back to the point. Shot from the point. Oh, no rebound given by Asawadi. Colin Cannon was there waiting to jump on a rebound. Good positioning.
Mr. Commentator sounds so formal. I assume he means me.
You are, of course.
I'm Mr. Formal.
I'm the freestyle.
It's called color commentary for a reason.
You're Mr. Formal, I'm Mr. Freestyle.
Some good offensive zone time here.
Oh, we got a penalty call.
That's probably going to be a high sticking on Claude Mosson, I think. Number 19 checking for blood.
Ja, dat is richtig. High sticking call and number 16 Claude Mosson. UAE on the power play for the second time.
Maybe you guys can do play-by-play for 2B in Iceland. We would not mind going to Iceland to do commentary.
I would love to go to Iceland. Check it out.
Call my agent. We'll work out a fee.
Yeah. Airfare paid, hotel.
Well, here's a chance now. Scramble in front.
Oh, stopping that nice play by Luxembourg.
Haj gets to his feet. Another save.
Wow.
I got a crowd going.
That was impressive blockage by the Luxembourg team to prevent a goal. And they were trying their best to try and slam that puck home.
Sacrificing the body on that
Number
play.
15 blocks that icing attempt by Pierre Baron. And
Nice
Moser
player.
collects the puck and ices it down on Azawadi, who plays it over to defenseman number 15. Passes it up to defenseman number 21. Swings it back around the boards to the point. Back down low. They're setting up. 19 has it, passes it over to the point man, tries shooting it low, which is a good shot, get a stick on it, but it went the shot went wide.
Luxembourg defensemen got to get their sticks on the ice as well. Good chance to block that there.
45 seconds left on the penalty. He's such a sniper, Zakaru.
Oh, what a pass. Long blue line. They're just zipping it around now. Luxembourg staying
19
compact.
over to 22. Zakaru back to the point. 15 shoots it wide on the ice. Bad bounce. The bounce goes right back to 15, who shot it. And he errant pass outside of the zone. That'll kill about 10 seconds at least. But here comes Zakaru. Collects the puck, goes back in, shoots. What a save! Split save glove by Lepage.
About 8 seconds left on the penalty to Claude Mosson. Let's see if Luxembourg can win this face-off and hit Claude Mosson coming out of the penalty box.
I think a YouTuber just commented that number 19 of UAE plays like number 27 of the Puckers. I beg to differ. Number 27 of the Puckers is the best two-way forward in the game. Plays back on D, back checks, forechecks, skates all over the ice, never hangs on the blue or red line, ever.
Whatever happened to that guy?
You're going to have to watch the spirit of the game. He's one of those shyest guys on the team of the Puckers. Pass back to number 5.
Oh, giving away to Trukov there. That's not the player you want to give the puck to. If you're Luxembourg.
Chukov tries to do a shot from behind the goal line. On goal. But it hit the side of the net and bounced the back.
Oh, we see that happen a lot, even in the NHL. Those goalies have got to be tight to the post.
Nice icing, but it will be called icing. But I think the Luxembourg squad will welcome that, given the onslaught that UAE was presenting and trying to manifest in order to score their 5th goal of the game. 5:54 left in the second period. We got a very decent crowd here for a Thursday night. Against the top team, playing against the current fourth place team of the tournament, Luxembourg. Some YouTuber out there doesn't like me singing. Okay, fine.
Nice dump in there by Colin Cannon. Chased by Sasha Backus. He wins the puck. Pass in front. Oh, bounced off the back of the cage.
Everyone's entitled to their opinions.
Oh, great stretch pass there.
But Moser has to control that puck. He has to control, turn, shoot. Number 15, one of the giants of the defenseman squad of the United Arab Emirates, passes it up to 22. Zakaru shoots and attacks the net, but Lepage makes the save. I have to get Rita to read the Russian. Ya papagay, ya papagay.
As Pascal Feller tells you to stop singing.
Oh, Pascal Feller. Oh boy, he revealed his identity. Thank you, Pascal. I don't even know you know how to comment.
in front. Oh, chance there for Benny Velter. Chance again. Oh,
nice tip by Moser.
Also, Wadi getting down quick. Oh no, and here comes Chokov.
They got to stop him. Oh, nice kick save. Blocker. And covered up.
Chance there. Some energy from Luxembourg. Yeah. They're in this game, I have to say.
So Pascal Feller, huh? Let me tell a little bit of a story of Pascal Feller. When I first moved to Luxembourg, started playing hockey, he was my line mate and teammate for the Luxembourg Puckers, and boy, the boatload of history he told me about Luxembourg hockey. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that Pascal Feller was the first Luxembourger to score in an IIHF tournament.
Oh, and there's the goal. That's a bad turnover, trying to exit the zone.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, against this team, you're going to have to play nearly mistake-free hockey, and that was a costly mistake, just trying to put the puck up and out, but that was intercepted and brought back in and set up a nice 5th goal for the United Arab Emirates. So Pascal, why don't you comment? Am I right or am I wrong that you officially scored the first Luxembourg national team goal in history? And I believe it was in South Africa too, if I'm not mistaken. Tell me if I remember the story correctly.
Let's see if Luxembourg can get back into this game somehow. Yeah, a chance at the crossbar earlier. David Church. Just bounces over a stick there.
Oh, Zakaru's got the puck, passes it over.
Oh, what a goal.
And he is such a good playmaker as well. Not only a lethal sniper, but knows how to feed the puck. He waited for number 7 to just get in position. The captain of UAE put a perfect tape-to-tape pass and pretty much an open net for number 7. 6-1 United Arab Emirates over the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg. 3:45 left to play in the period.
Marcus coming forward now. Well, his pass ends up in number 24, and now we got a 2-on-2. Walser's back checking. Breaks up the play. Luxembourg regain possession.
Here goes Chukov.
Settles it. Oh, and he's just put an elbow in Moser's face. Quite surprised there's no call there. And so, Mike, you were absolutely correct. Pascal Feller did score Luxembourg's first goal 30 years ago.
In South Africa. Wirklich? Dat is richtig, jo?
Right, here comes number 19. Tried and dance past 3 players. Gets dispossessed, and here comes Buttercheck. Dropped to Grunland with a shot.
Ooh, nice snipe, but goalie Azalati couldn't catch it, but blocked it enough to prevent the goal.
UAE player struggling to his feet. He carries on playing though. Buttercheck takes a big hip check, gets up, no complaining. There.
And another goal scored. And it looks like as though UAE scores their 7th goal.
Had a problem with my headphones there. I'm back in the game.
Yeah, it's been all domination now by United Arab Emirates since that 5th goal. They're really pouring it on. They're going to have to stop the bleeding. That is, Luxembourg has to stop the bleeding going into the 2nd period. Keep the score respectable.
I got a question. Mr. Commentator and Mr. Freestyle, do you play hockey yourselves? I attempted once for a couple of years.
You still play, right? Or did you quit?
Well, I don't know if what I did can be called hockey, but I tried.
Bacchus,
for Luxembourg.
oh, try speeding over to Welter. A little pass, a little too far ahead. 1 minute left in the period. Al-Amehri. Pass. Al-Dahari. Blocked by Gronlund. Gronlund. Backhand pass to Bacchus. Intercepted by number 15. He tries to take it a snapshot. Blocked by Welter. Rung around the boards. This won't be icing. It doesn't get too far enough. 15. Passes it over to Zakaru. Zakaru crosses the blue line. Covered by 2 Luxembourg players. Cannon over to Cannon. Cannon. Michael, that is. Shot on goal. Save made. And UAE clears the zone. And I believe this is icing. Yes. So icing with 7 seconds remaining. The face-off will be in the UAE zone. Let's see if Luxembourg will get a good face-off win and a quick shot on goal. So going back to the question, yes, I still do play hockey, and I am here in the local Luxembourg Hockey League for the Luxembourg Puckers, who also play in the French League, and we're actually going over to Briançon this month for a playoff tournament. And that's the end of the second period. United Arab Emirates up by a score of 7-1. They really took control of this game, scoring 5 goals to Luxembourg's 0 in the second period. Liam, your thoughts on that second period?
Well, this game's kind of playing out as we expected. I think going into the end of the first period, only 1 goal down is something the Luxembourg can be proud of. It's something they can build on. It is a very young Luxembourgish team, 5 rookies at this tournament. A lot of players under 20 years old. So, and I'm really impressed by the rookies that have played in this tournament so far.
Yeah, it's really nice that Luxembourg is putting up a fight. They made some costly mistakes in that second period, and UAE was not sympathetic whatsoever. They hopped on those mistakes and made them pay for it. Hence the 5 goals they scored, and now Luxembourg's facing a 6-goal deficit going into the third period. It's a very difficult challenge for them, but at the very least, what they need to do is continue to play good hockey for 20 minutes, try to salvage what they could from the last period to make the score respectable, and to really build that momentum going into their final game of the tournament, which takes place tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on a Friday against Chinese Taipei.
All right, we're going to take a break now for 13 minutes. We'll be back with the third period.
Oh, wait a minute. I need to make one more shout out. Shout out to Stella, who is on the Zamboni with Pierre. Is that Stella? No, I'm sorry. Never mind. Scratch that.
Mr. Freestyle.
What do you make of this history-making day, first ever girls game in Luxembourg?
Yeah, I'm really happy about it. It took a long time for us to have a girls team, but now the moment is there, and I'm really very proud of it. The first season that he just began, and if you see already what's happening, that's amazing.
Yeah, you saw today with all the Huskies girls and the girls from here, we start to have a big team.
It makes me feel like I'm part of something big, and I'm happy to be like one of the first girls playing hockey in Luxembourg.
I hope that a lot of girls will come and join our team, and that maybe we'll someday play for the national team and go to World Championships.
poker, c'est une grande famille.
Respect each other. It doesn't matter what the score is. I know it's important to us, but more important is our friendship. All right? Let's go out and show that.
Having the support of my wife, Silvana, is critical.
We had a newborn, so I wasn't thrilled. I'm gonna be honest, it's tough.
On l'a vu, au niveau physique, ils étaient déjà un peu plus présents.
But I think that the rivalry stays on the ice.
I think it's healthy to have a little bit of a brawl here and there.
We give ourselves a lot of pressure. Should just go there like we are a 40 years old guy and just have fun.
Comment est-ce que tu veux évoluer?
Bravo, bien joué les gars.
Tu n'évolues que si tu joues contre plus fort que toi.
This is the poker spirit. We don't quit.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the third period of United Arab Emirates versus Turkey. UAE with a 7-1 lead and potentially on their way to a gold medal and promotion to Division 2B.
And yeah, that will be a well-deserved gold medal win. They've been the team to beat. They've won every game so far up until now with a no doubt about it victory. I'd like to see Luxembourg, though, keep them from scoring their 10th goal. 10 goals. They've been averaging over 10 goals a game, so let's see if Luxembourg could pull it up. Oh boy, every pass.
And there's a goal.
And what a pass by number 19. I mean, errant pass went to number 6, top player, over to 19. Rather than just trying one timing on goal, he passes it over to number 12, who was wide open in front.
And I've noticed we've got a goalie change as well for Luxembourg. Sven Kruchten is taking the place of Philippe Lepage in goal. So that's a hard start for him. Michael Cannon in the offensive zone. got some nice chants in the audience from some kids of Ali Litzebusch, go Luxembourg.
Hi, did we get a woo? Did we have a nice second intermission snack? What did you have for your intermission snack?
I did not have an intermission snack this time.
You're fasting.
Well, it was Ramadan, actually, speaking of fasting, which makes it even more impressive, actually, that the United Arab Emirates have played at such a high level.
Colin Cannon's going to get called for a hooking call. Number 9, Luxembourg. Two minutes for hooking.
False start. UAE moving the puck well on the power play. Back up to the point. Shot faked. Slap shot comes. Kirsten with the save. Hard slap. Attempted clearance. Only as far as the blue line. Save again by Kirsten. Cycle up to the blue line. Defense playing catch together. Throwing it in the middle. Good block by Grunland. And Vincent will ice the puck.
Yeah, and that was a good icing, so allows the Luxembourg to get four sets of fresh legs out there.
About 47 seconds left on the power play for UAE.
And we got the Misfits in the house. The Grizzly making his way. Arenas, the beast. I got fans in the I got fans in the stands giving me flack about my Twitch. Say, when's your Twitch count coming, Mike? Oh boy.
Kevin Grunland with a hit.
Bechtel over to Moser. Moser passes it up off the boards. Back and skates through the neutral zone. Tries to split the defense, but stopped by number 6. Chukov. Oh, Chukov makes an errant pass. Blocked.
He's human after all.
I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me.
I believe you were requested not to sing
Don't
anymore.
put the blame. Wait a minute. I had
Mr.
another
Mr.
request.
McKyle.
Somebody else came in and said, "Can you please sing us a song?" Okay, fine. I'm torn between both worlds. Yes and no. Okay, Benny Velter skating it out. Icing waved off. Bacchus, gust of speed, pick up the puck behind the net. Passes it back to Grunland. Oh, he misfires on the one-timer. That would have been a nice little setup. Bacchus having a nice little shift there.
He's got it, speed. He's got to use that.
And Krushtold covers the puck. Face-up will be in the Luxembourg zone. 15:32 left. 8-1 United Arab Emirates.
can I get a shout out to Rue the Golden Retriever, who was doing so well supporting Luxembourg, is now having a snooze. We have animals supporting our teams in this tournament. Well, here comes Thierry Baron.
Shakalaka.
Sit high off the glass.
Colm Cannon works down deep, but picked up by United Arab Emirates. Number 6, Chukov, passes it over the captain, number 7 of the United Arab Emirates. 13.
He won MVP in the last game for UAE against Turkey, their captain.
Chukov sauces it back to 23. 23 to number 5. 5 poke checks it over to number 7. 7 back to number 13. 13 circles the zone. Backhands it over to Remez, number 23. Broken up by Church. But UAE regains control. Thierry Baron gets the puck. Passes it up to Church.
And Chukov runs over his own teammate.
United UAE behind the net. And Zakaru passes it over, gets the pass back. Does a little spinorama action to avoid the hit from Putacek. And here comes Al-Lahari over to Zakaru. Zakaru gains the zone, passes it over. 24. 24 gets a hit by Putacek.
He's leg trailing, that's going to be kneeing.
That looks a bit of a leg check, right?
Yeah, he knows it.
Putacek heads over to the box for a 2-minute penalty for kneeing.
We've seen a lot of those penalties in this tournament. Guys leaving their leg trailing. UAE will go back to the power play.
Ooh, number 15 dances the blue line, takes a shot on goal, sails over to the net. Collected by Zakaru, pass over to number 19. 19 circles, looks for Zakaru. Zakaru, half boards, pass back to the 15. 15, pass over to number 4, who takes the one-timer, sails wide. 15 winds up, shoots, blocked by Bacchus. Bacchus.
That's Grunland.
Grunland collects the puck. They need to ice this puck. Don't get cute with it. Oh boy.
Yeah, there you go.
This is what you don't want to have happen. You just need to ice that puck.
We've slowed the pace down.
Luxembourg has the box going, trying to contain number 15 on the point. Krustel makes a save, goes through his legs. And number 19 just in Gretzky's office, looking to set up. Passes it back to 15, winds up, passes it over to 4, fakes the shot, collects it, back to 15. 15 looking over to number Zakaru. 12. Number Zakaru 22. I like Zakaru. I like saying his name better than his number.
You said it a lot in this tournament.
Zakaru gets a puck, shot, and blocked by Grunland.
Boxed out by Grunland.
They finally cleared the puck out, which should have happened about
26 seconds left on the power play.
40 seconds ago. Here comes Chukov. They're doing a good job of shutting Chukov down.
It's a nice play from Colm Cannon there. Short-handed attempt. And Putacek comes out of the penalty box. Luxembourg back to full strength.
Zrika collects the puck behind the net, passes it up to Church. Church over to Cannon. Cannon skates through the neutral zone. Colm Cannon with the puck, tries taking a shot, and it bounces. Oh, quick whistle by the
whistle there?
referees. It wasn't even covered, but they whistled the play dead. So the faceoff will be inside the UAE zone with 11:10 remaining. UAE with a commanding 8-1 lead.
Do we know why the whistle was blown there?
Normally, referees will blow the whistle when they lose sight of puck. It was a bit of a premature whistle blow, in my opinion. They should always count at least 1 Mississippi seconds long before they blow that whistle. Had they done that, they would have saw that it wasn't tied up. But who am I? Who am I? These guys go through rigorous schooling, academy training, referee. Oh boy, that's a late call. I don't get that. This is that
The audience aren't liking it either.
That for me was like, hey, I'm UAE. I just complained about a call that you should have made. But anyway. I'd like to see more decisiveness. That should have been hands up, raised right when it happened, not 3 to 4 seconds after the fact.
We'll see what the call is here. Look at tripping.
Yeah. Both feet got tangled up. Let the play go on. That wasn't a call. I mean, the referee initial gut instinct was no call, and then 4 seconds later decided to make the call.
Oh, we got some comments of Lemon Tree.
You missed the Lemon Tree songs, huh?
For those viewers who don't know what that inside joke is, Lemon Tree was played for every penalty called in some of the earlier games in this tournament. So we've heard it a lot.
Okay, can you hum the Lemon Tree song just one time?
No,
Liam?
I will
Liam,
not.
Liam, please, just one time. Just do it. Do it. Just to float my boat, please. I've been humming all day. Just do it one time.
No,
for me.
thank you.
Oh man.
I'll be Mr. Serious today. I do not want to hear that song in my head all night long.
But if
here come UAE on the power play.
If you wanted to, you could hum it, right? You'd be able to.
I probably could. UAE on the power play. Yes, I'm trying to change the subject.
Off the crossbar.
There you go. Kevin Grunley gets it all the way down the ice. 56 seconds left on the power play for UAE.
Nice. Finally, Marcus gets it out the way he should. Alahari skates it in. Ooh.
Strong wrist shot there. Sails high. A stick battle with Moser. And the assistant captain of UAE. Zerika's out of the box.
All even. Zakaru pass back to the point. Shot taken, blocked by Karen. That's it. Alex Mikkonen, nice hit.
UAE slow down the pace. True in time off the clock. With a 7-goal advantage here.
There goes Kevin Grunlin trying to work the puck in, but stopped.
He's backed up well there by Bechtold.
Nice
Oh, nice
interception
read.
by Church. Good read, yes, indeed.
Takes a hit, but gets the puck behind the net. Luxembourg have a chance. Oh, and that passes. Just does not connect.
Vincent's, that comes with experience. You just got to control that, have a bit more of a setup, not just give away.
Work it back to the point. Good block. Sailed into the corner. Bestad battling. Makes it to Church, but he couldn't get it out of the zone.
Pushed in with the save. Anthony Vincent skates through the neutral zone. 1-on-3. Circles around. Potentially has something here. Pass back to the point. Not
nice.
the way you want to receive a pass.
There's a bit of a takedown there. No penalty called.
That's Nick Aubin's favorite player, number 19, UAE. Maurice. You watching?
A little under 6 minutes remaining in the third period.
Christian catches it out of the minute. Pop up. Get your popcorn here. Christian has it all. Good catch. Five minutes, 32 seconds remaining in the game. Do you smell comeback?
I think it's damage limitation now for Luxembourg, and also preparation for tomorrow. It's a big game against Chinese Taipei.
That could be qualifying them for a medal, right? Potentially.
A victory, I think, would secure Luxembourg bronze medal. I have to
So
check standings, but they'd finish on 5 points.
Where we are right now, this all but locks up United Arab Emirates going to Division 2B.
Exactly, which starts this season, this year, next week, I believe, or in 2 weeks' time in Iceland. Belgium in that division. Our neighbors here from Luxembourg. And next year we'll have South Africa joining us in 2A. Sorry, in 3A.
We need some lemon tree. Come on, Liam. Hum it. Hum it, Liam. Because I forgot how it goes.
18th of April, the tournament in Iceland starts.
You love to change topics.
They've got Bulgaria, Iceland, Belgium, and Georgia in Division 2B. They'll be joined next year by the United Arab Emirates, unless something drastically changes in the next 4.5 minutes.
Mexico también.
Sorry, yes. Mexico are also in Division 2B.
And watch out for the UAE. They finally have number 6 and number 22 out there. I think they started the game this way, but now watching out for those two.
Maybe they're looking to get to that 10-goal average.
Oh boy, here we go. Nice play by Paul. Muscles his way. Muscles Chukov right off the puck. Allows Church to get it and to clear the zone. Zakaru collects the puck. Center ice. Passes it back to number 7. 7 dishes it off to number 15 behind the goal. Al-Zawadi just setting up. 15. There's a little sauce out to number 19. 19 over to 17. 17 skates.
That's some terrific speed. Look at this.
Play's going to be a delay offsides. They tag up. Jeez, the errant passes. Plenty of time, and they're just giving it to the other team. Nice play by Alex Mikkonen. Nice pass to Puchek. Puchek over to Vincent. Vincent skates in. And
Well, we got a rookie line here. We got four rookies and Claude Mosso. Coach Fico giving his youngsters minutes.
Mikkonen sets up Molsing. Molsing back to Mikkonen. Touch pass. Back and forth. Molsing skates it up. Through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. It sails wide. Here comes Maurice's favorite player. Shoots wide. Number 19.
On the wraparound.
Keeps
From
the
Knight.
set. Circles up.
Good clearance there from Grönlund. Two minutes remaining in the third period.
And UAE is just content to play catch right now. Back and forth, but intercepted by Benny Beltek. Pass over. The Moser who shot one-timer and a good save by Al-Zawadi. Oh, what a hit by Kevin. Welcome to Luxembourg. There goes number 7. And there goes Bacchus. Collects the puck, circles behind Frechtold. Bacchus looking for an open man. Passes it up to Bechtold.
It's in the final minute of play.
Number 13 is having a great game too. He's got to control the puck right now. He's been a very dodgy heads-up player. Usenska. I think he's got my vote for the player of the game for UAE.
That's a good glove from Kirsten there.
Yeah, I would take number 13 as player of the game for the UAE. Usenka.
Who's your pick for Luxembourg?
That's an interesting one. I'd have to give it to Beaver. He scored on him. He's the one that broke the goose egg. Here comes Church. See if he takes a shot. Oh, nice move.
I was going to say I'm going to go with David Church for this game. We're 8 seconds left in the game. And that'll do it. United Arab Emirates are your gold medal winners.
And they're celebrating. They know it. They won it. They advance. Division 2B next year for the UAE. Luxembourg remains in 4th place. And they'll take on Chinese Taipei. A win will secure the bronze medal.
I believe that's correct.
A win in regulation.
Yes, regulation. That'll be key. The win over Turkmenistan in overtime, that might end up being crucial, getting that extra point.
But if Turkmenistan beats Turkey, then it will boil down to goal differential, Liam, assuming that Luxembourg does win against Chinese Taipei. And what do we got for goal differential between Turkmenistan and Luxembourg?
No, sorry, you're right. Turkmenistan, if they win tomorrow, they move to 7 points. If they win in regulation. A Luxembourg win in regulation would move them to only 5 points. So we'll know already after the afternoon game between Turkey and Turkmenistan. Anyway, congratulations to the United Arab Emirates.
Lemon tree? Keep it going. All right, let's see. Luxembourg's player of the game.
Kevin Groenland.
Kevin Groenland.
Battled through illness.
Throwing his body around. Very well done, Kevin. Congratulations to you. Luxembourg needed that. Number 12, okay. So my prediction of number 13 was incorrect.
You were close, though.
Off by 1. Well, YouTubers, you've been here. You've listened to us for a good over 2.5 hours. Why don't you let us know what your thoughts are? Feedback is welcome. The good, the bad, the ugly.
Took off with a tournament MVP for...
Tournament MVP. Well deserved. Although Luxembourg contained them to 1 goal only tonight. Right? Was it only 1 goal and no assists?
I believe it was, yeah.
They played them well. They shut them down. Hence the reason UAE wasn't able to get to the double-digit mark in goals. Chukov. Ilya Chukov. Kaktila. Arisho.
Now we will get the customary national anthem of United Arab Emirates for the victors.
And there you go. Shukran. Congratulations to the United Arab Emirates for a great tournament. Dominating tournament. They were totally in a different level than every other opponent out there. And they still have their remaining game, right? Against?
United Arab Emirates are finished.
Oh, that's it. That was the final game. Okay. That was all 4 games.
Yeah, we've got two games left tomorrow. Turkmenistan against Turkey in the morning, and then Luxembourg, Chinese Taipei.
So, all the best to you, UAE, as you go to Division 2B. And Luxembourg, keep your heads up, chin up, tomorrow night against Chinese Taipei.